Hi everybody, this is Montezuma, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Ironman Challenge. Today we are on Judas. So let's get started. Now, this happens a lot, but this is one of the episodes that I am feeling a little bit rusty. So hopefully that won't impact the run, especially because this character is a difficult one to start off with, just because of his low health. So Juicy Sack is not too bad. So I just need to make sure to play as safe as possible at the beginning here especially. And hopefully we'll get a health up sooner than later. I would have loved one in the item room there, but that's okay. I also just recently got off of work, which is a relief. It's my weekend now, so excited to have a few days off. I'll probably record a few videos and then get them uploaded. And yeah, I'm not trying to lose the streak based off of a stupid mistake right off the bat here from being rusty, so really got to tell myself that I need to be careful here. I feel like my mind is not taking this as seriously as I should be right now, so let's do this. I'm going to break all these poops too, just because obviously there's a slight chance to get a soul heart. Looks like one of our blue spiders took out the last little poop, wherever he was. Okay, nothing there. If we get a bomb, we should definitely go in there, though, because we get a bomb back out of it for free. Unfortunately, no soul heart in here, despite us getting 5 cents. If we do get some more cents, I may be willing to reroll for a potential soul heart. Otherwise, I could always buy the card for a chance at some health. And we're getting a lot of rooms that don't have enemies in it, which is maybe kind of lucky. Okay, nothing in here for us. We could definitely use a bomb. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I would love to be able to open that as well. There's lots of potential health we've got in places, we just can't access it yet. Okay, don't touch the bad guys. We also don't have any red hearts laying on the ground, so we don't even want to get hit once here because we don't have a means to heal up that half heart. Okay. Alright. So we got a pretty easy floor, all things considered. There's our bomb. We should probably go try to make some big play with this bomb as best we can before we fight the boss. So the options are... I don't think we can get both those rocks and a secret room. The options are look for a secret room, get this red chest. I guess first of all what we should do, since we get a free bomb back out of this... Ooh, I wonder if we could get like into here and... You know what, I think we can. I think this is the first play for a bomb here. Okay. Perfect. We get our bomb back immediately. A nickel. And a second bomb. Okay. Docks are looking up. We could get a key. Not sure we want to do that yet. We definitely should bomb here as well. Just because we could get a soul heart. Okay. Now I'm thinking the best course of action is probably just to reroll for a soul heart. Yeah. I think that's the best thing I could have done. And I'm going to use the other 2 bombs. Probably one for the red chest and one right here because we could get 5 cents back. Maybe I should have saved a bomb. You know what? I'm going to buy the card, I think. Stars card. Okay. That'll save us a key, which kind of justifies me not getting that key down there. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. And yeah, let's do this one. We could get another soul heart. Any health possible is the way to go here. Unfortunately, no soul hearts, but at least we got one, so I'm not quite as worried now. Oh, there was a tinted rock there. I didn't even notice that earlier. Okay, we're definitely going to use our book. Unfortunately, this is a flying boss, so we aren't going to be able to make use of the juicy sack item. Other than the blue spiders that it generates. Okay, ball bandages is... It's okay. Yeah, was there a bomb in that new store? Because I may actually buy it if it's there, just to get that tinted rock. I shouldn't have wasted it on that red chest. I didn't notice the rock. No bomb. Not trying to buy a pill. That's all right. That's all right. We live and learn. To be more observant in the future. Alright, we could go down here. I mean, we have a spare key, kind of, because we have a stars card, but I don't know if we have the damage to justify down there quite yet, so I'm not going to do it. If we get something good here, I might go Downpour on the 3rd floor. Also, for anyone that didn't see it, the previous video, the one right before this, I took a break from the challenge to do a video with my wife, and we did a face reveal. Maybe that'll just be a thing I do with the videos with my wife. But yeah, we had our webcam on the whole time, so if you are interested in seeing what we look like, check it out. Otherwise, if you want to keep the illusion, because I know that's kind of a thing, especially with YouTubers that don't normally show their face, then I would recommend not watching that video. But but you should watch it. It is a good video. Oh my gosh, how did we not get hit? The slowness effect is really saving us. We barely dodged 2 champion hits there. That was really close. Okay, wow. Alright, we will use the stars card immediately, unless there's a better way to use it. I'm almost tempted to save it. In case we lose our soul heart, I could go into the boss challenge room, pick up the boss item, and then teleport out. It's probably a really bad idea, but I really... Why do I feel like we could get some good potential? You know, I could even go in here, pay for it with the soul heart, and then come out, enter the boss challenge room, pick it up, teleport to the stars. That's a risky play because we're wasting a heart, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. Stay away from me, stay away from me! Gosh dang it. This is another troll bomb. Okay. Ooh, at least we're not dead. And the good thing is we have the card anyway, so we could have teleported out. I'm having PTSD here. If you remember, the last time we lost the streak was a very similar scenario to this. But we are not on a floor that deals full hearts of damage right now, so we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I did that same thing. I was trying to make a big play last time with nice damage up with what's it called? Tainted Maggie. But I went into a curse room on the womb floor, and so by the time I was leaving, I didn't account for the fact that I was going to be taking full hearts of damage, and I just walked straight into my death. It was pretty embarrassing. All right, get out of there. Yeah, that's not what we want. Okay. Well, this is not ideal. We got a damage up, but none of those really paid off with anything good for us, and now we're down to half a heart. So let me focus here. I tried to make a big play. We did get a damage up from it, but wasn't exactly a huge payoff in terms of health. I probably should have waited till like, oh, thank you. Probably should have waited till like after the boss or something to do that. I mean, sticky, or is this what it's called? Sticky fingers? Magic fingers? It's potentially good. What does it do? Deals 2 times Isaac's damage. Plus 10 to all enemies in the room. I mean, I don't know how much value 6 coins will get us, but it could be used almost as like a boss killer if we have enough money. Would have been nice if we got the school bag from last floor, because then we could have held both of them and then boosted our damage and then used sticky fingers. Could have been a cool little synergy. I'm going to do a little full clear here. I should definitely find the shop because what do you call it? A soul heart potential is crucial. Let's blow these up so we don't accidentally hurt ourselves later. And I think these blue spiders are pretty valuable, actually. I'm kind of forgetting we have them, but getting, I think it's got to be like 2 or 3 every floor that we're generating, which is definitely helping with just, you know, clearing out enemies at the beginning of a room. And the slowness effect too really has, I mean, it saved us in that one room with the spiders and the champion. So I definitely am appreciative of this item. We have 1 bomb. If we need the nickel, we know where to get it. Maybe there's a soul heart in here. No, but there is some red hearts. That makes me wish we had any more than 1 red heart slot. Okay, this room, I've got to be patient. This is the room that'll kill me if I'm not. So I just got to wait for them. Yeah, they'll come out eventually. By the way, one thing I didn't know, spider enemies are not, I mean, it makes sense, but spider enemies are not slowed down in cobwebs like the player is. So it's kind of like a really evil trap right here with the cobwebs, making it hard for you to get out, but the spiders can just chase you real quick. Alright, there we go. And we managed to get another key somewhere, so, okay, perfect. Instant pickup there. Yeah, I think we're good, honestly, with this. We managed to get back to break even with our health situation, so happy about that. I think it's just time for the boss. We have 1 bomb. There's so many places a secret room could be, though. Could look for a super secret. Why do I feel like it's there, to the right? It's so far away from the boss, but feels like one of those floors where it's in a weird spot. Now, I hope this secret room... Oh, never mind. That rules that out. I was going to say, I hope it would be north of there. Actually, no. We already went into the curse room, so what am I talking about? So maybe there's not as many places as I thought there was. Could be south of there. Because, yeah, with all those rocks covering some of these walls, that actually narrows down the selection. Let's see if we can narrow it down any more. Could be to the left of there. Yeah, but it could also be there. Could also be in this little corner. Still a little too many to justify, I think. But you know what I am going to do? No, is that worth it? I was going to say I could bomb for this, get the nickel, and buy the sack in there and hope for a payout there. You know what? We can probably check for a secret room, and... Is that going to reach? Wow, nice. Value. Let me get this white fly taken care of. Okay, and we even got a penny from a poop as well. Alright, that was a good payout there. So we need a bomb now. Which, yeah, we can probably get one from the sack in the shop. Unless we want to buy something else. The jar. That is kind of intriguing because it could allow us to preserve some red health if we need it. Assuming we don't get any more, you know, health ups anytime soon. But the Book of Belial is also very good, so I don't know if that's worth the trade-off. Otherwise, I'm thinking I'm gonna buy the key and the sack, I think. Give us a bomb, please. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Let's just fight the boss. Makes my life easier. I don't have to decide to look for the super secret room, I guess. As we mosey our way over here. Alright, who's it gonna be? Gonna be Blighted Ovum. Blighted Ovum? Blighted O... Yeah, is that what his name is? Why am I not remembering what I just read? I'm also not being able to talk very well. Ouch, we got hit there. All things considered, though, this boss, not too bad, even though I got hit there. There's our HP up. We're going to... Ooh, plus 10% chance for soul heart drops. Or for heart drops to be soul hearts. Black hearts or bone hearts. Definitely want that. I'm not going to go into the devil deal. I think we're going to play for angel deal this run just because of our low health situation. And our damage is already, you know, at least relatively decent. Yeah, we're not getting magic fingers. We can't get those chests in the super secret room. So really the only decision left is, am I going to go Downpour? And I think the answer is yes. Well, there's our bomb. Okay. If the game really wants me to have a bomb, let's go blow up this chest. Now the question is, do I do the gray chest in hopes for an additional bomb, or do I go straight for the yellow? We're gonna go here. I'm not gonna take those type of chances with my bomb. Okay. Not a good payoff. That's okay. Maybe we can use this to get out of another challenge room of some sort, or something like that. Alright, finally we move on to Downpour, hoping for big things on this floor, as we do have not only the double item room, but we have the mirror floor, so that could give us an extra boss item if we feel comfortable enough doing that. Obviously that depends on what the boss is going to be. Of course it's the curse of the, what is this called? Lost. That kind of sucks. Luckily I feel like the Downpour floors are usually not too big, so I'm hopeful that it won't be too confusing. Get some poop buddies. And of course we get the amazing soundtrack in Downpour. Okay, there's our bomb, which is great. Now let's look what our options are here. We could go in the curse room. We're not going to do that yet, though, because I want the soul heart to potentially get an angel deal. Okay, there's our white fire. Actually, you know what? I am going to go into the curse room with this real quick, because we can do it without losing our soul heart. And if we do somehow lose our mantle inside, we can fool card out. So, minimizing risk here. Okay, it's going to be the charge. That's kind of cool, but to be honest, I haven't really been even using the Book of Belial at all, unless it's the boss, so I think I'd rather have the additional soul heart potential drops. Alright, there's the mirror room. Alright, shop or... Whoa, I thought the room was empty. Okay, well in that case, we lost the soul heart, so... Well, we already went in the cursed room. Alright, anyways, not really sure what to do with that, but... Where do we go? Where do we go? I mean, if we did go in the shop, what would we even be hoping for? A soul heart, of course, but... Yeah, I'm gonna go item room, I guess. Multidimensional baby is okay. I mean, it's definitely pretty good. I'm gonna risk it. Glowing hourglass. You know what? There we go. The one item that is forgiving enough to allow me to take the other one. Ooh, a key for a double bomb. No keys present. I don't really mind these Monstro enemies. I think they're not too bad. It's the big fat ones that I tend to worry about, because they have such weird patterns with how they drop their tears, like when they start raining. I do think Multidimensional Baby is pretty good for like bosses too, because right when you start the room, he's right on top of you, so it allows you to, you know, shoot the boss at least at the beginning with quite a few of the double powerful tiers. A black heart. There we go. Thanks to our trinket. Okay. These bucket guys are kind of annoying though. Whoa, close call there. And somehow we have not lost our angel chance yet, so that could be good. Here's the boss. We already found the item room, so yeah, let's just do it. See who we get. Wormwood. Yeah, I think this is definitely a boss that we want to do mirror floor for. Especially because this boss is pretty easy when you can fly. Because honestly, this is the dangerous part right here, and if you can avoid all the holes he makes, then really no problem. Okay, down he goes. We do get a tears up, which is awesome. And yeah, let's go to the mirror floor. There could be a room there. You know what? We don't have mapping, but this looks suspicious enough that I'm just going to go for it now. Yeah. Ooh. Now, do we only get to choose one of these, or do we get both of these items? What does this one do again? Strawman. I don't even remember. +1 bomb. Spawns Keeper as a second character. When he dies, spawns blue spiders and permanently removes Strawman. Astral projection. You know what? These are both fine. These are, honestly, they're kind of underwhelming secret room items. We will come back for them, because we have to pass by this way anyways to get to the boss. But just in the off chance we get some sort of reroll anything, I'm gonna leave them there for now. So I'm praying now for a dice shard or something. Okay, I forget this tears up that we got. Daggers are tears in a weird way. But honestly, it's a low price to pay for the tears up. Okay, there we go. We get a lucky penny even. I'm already disoriented, even though we were just in, you know, the mirror of this floor. Okay, this is the right way, I think. Alrighty. Okay, that was a pretty good chest. I don't know if I want to use my bomb just for that sticky nickel, but it does make me want to go into the shop at least when we get back to the regular side. I heard a key drop. Alright, where's the boss? We gotta be close to it, right? Also, I just realized I've been shaking my leg for the last like 10 minutes, so I hope that that is not picking up in the video. I think I do that a lot, and I think occasionally it happens where you can hear, like, my leg bumps the microphone or the table slightly or something. So hopefully that was not the case, but I'll try to be aware of it. There goes my mantle. We're okay. Alright, Wormwood. Time to face your match. Maker? Something? Alright. Let me get a drink of soda. Pump myself up. This shouldn't be a hard boss fight, but this is one that we want to be careful on. I will use my Fool card maybe if we take our mantle hit. Wow. Okay. Surprised he hasn't started poking us yet. Alright, there we go. Of course, he landed right in a hole. Okay. Whoa, I almost touched the fire there. Alright, down he goes. We get another soul heart. 2 more, actually, from the matchbook as well. Okay, that was great. I love bombs. And yeah, we got our 15 cents as well, so let's definitely... We'll probably bomb this sticky nickel now that we got 4 bombs. And then let's go to this store. Assuming we can find our way out of here. Don't want to be trapped here forever. There it is. Okay, so what is the future plan we want for this run? We honestly right now don't have anything too amazing in terms of damage, but our health situation is slowly looking better. I think I'm going to buy Deep Pockets because that'll pretty much allow us to go into the store more frequently and hopefully get some good items out of it. Plus, you never know, maybe we'll get like money equals power at some point, which would be amazing with this. So yeah, I think that was a pretty decent floor. We did not get the angel deal that we were hoping for. But that's okay. We should go up to like a 60% chance, I think, in the next floor. I don't think we're going to go to the mines either quite yet. Yeah, not feeling that confident in our damage, so we'll play it safe again for now. But I do think that on most runs, at the very least, the second downpour floor is usually pretty worth it to go for. Just because there's like so many additional items and item options you have from that. I just realized we didn't take the knife piece. I probably should have because, you know, in the off chance we get the knife, even if we don't go for mother, of course, it's good damage. It's like an underappreciated familiar that you can get any run. So, oh well. We will live without it. Okay, this is a little bit scary. Okay. Let's try to take out one at a time. Ouch. And luckily, yeah, our health is looking a little bit better, so not that we can start playing recklessly, but little hits like that here and there won't affect us too much. Infestation is not really a huge, nothing huge for us, so a little bit unfortunate. Hoping for a big item here. I have high hopes with the angel deals. Crossing my fingers for Godhead or something. I feel like the secret room is probably here. Nope. Okay, we get nothing in here. Weird room. Kind of makes me wonder if the super secret was over there. I also could bomb for those pills. I mean, I know I usually don't take pills, but since 2 of those pills are the same type, it could be, you know, potentially double value. I'm going to try to not get hit in this room, but I feel a little bit nervous. Okay. Actually, that wasn't so bad. Alright. What's next? Oops. What's next? A bomb. This is also a little bit of a scary one. I feel like any of these rooms with the turrets that are just constantly, you know, threatening you, just make it a little bit harder to, like, multitask. Especially coming from me, someone that's really bad at multitasking. Ouch. Okay. Blow up those guys. There's the 3-coin payout from Deep Pockets. It's amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, we still are hanging on to the Fool card. The Empress might be good, but we have Book of Belial, which is essentially a reusable Empress card. Alright, let's scare these guys into the corner here. That might make it easier. Sorry, I've gone quiet a little bit. But there we go. Let me adjust in my chair here real quick. So yeah, I'm starting to feel more confident about this run already. So it's looking like, so far, it's looking like the challenge will continue. Knock on wood. What do we need? Probably the store. I think I'm just going to fight the boss now, though, since we're right here. It's going to be Peep. Shouldn't be a huge problem here. Multi-dimensional baby. This is what I'm talking about with multi-dimensional baby, where you can kind of just, if you can plant yourself in some sort of place, then you can kind of start destroying him. And Peep is definitely a boss that relatively sits still, so that worked out pretty well for us. There's our angel deal. Another tears up. Alright, let's hope for something good. Soul Locket, picking up Soul Hearts grants permanent stat ups. I mean, that's not bad for sure. Oh no, we forgot to pick up the secret room items. I'm so dumb. Oh well. I mean, they weren't amazing anyways, so whatever. We probably would have lost the keeper already if we took that one. And Astral Projection, I've talked about before. It's like, yeah, it's just like a whatever item, so I'm just justifying myself here, but okay, let's pick this up for sure. It's nice that it spawns a soul art for us. There's a small damage up. I think I am going to fight this guy. I mean, we don't have a... Well, yeah, let's just do it. Dang it, it is the red one. The blue one is easier just because he has less health. So I regret my choices a little bit. I know there's a way to like read his projections and know if he's going to shoot in an X or a plus sign, but I really don't know what that is, and so I just I gotta try to be in a spot where I won't get hit by either of the potential beam attacks. We got, oh my gosh, we got hit 3 times right at the end by just the enemy. So annoying. We were doing so well. Okay, let's go find the store. Hopefully we can get a redemption soul heart from that triple hit. The Empress card we still can grab. I don't know if there's going to be anything worth it to use the Fool card on anytime soon. Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta stop getting hit now. Of course. Of course. Might as well use this now. Oh, he's already dead. Never mind. Okay, so we got lots of money. Lots of money and nothing to spend it on. Do we want to go into that other room and do a full clear? Or are we trying to look for a secret room, perhaps? Could be south of here. I guess I'll check. Could be... I don't even know. Could be right here. Yes. Okay, just 3 coins. Kind of doubt we're going to get another secret room item now that we've blown our luck with the 2 item room there. We kind of blew it. I should have just taken the items while we had the chance. I got greedy with wanting the reroll, and I played myself by forgetting. I forget so many things in this game. I should have known this about myself. Okay. Let's just check here. Maybe we'll get a soul heart. Who knows? We get a crawl space. That's cool. A black market. Wow. Now, I don't know if this counts as a devil deal that is going to, like, you know, hurt us. Member card could be huge. Stopwatch is huge. Black candle feels pretty huge, too. Coupon's also cool because it could pay for a random other deal here. These are some good ones. I'm just debating what we should go for. Black candle kind of seems like a given because we're gonna get a black heart back, so it's we lose a red slot, but you know we get the health recovery from that. Stopwatch is like just so good. It's so good we have to take it. I mean, definitely. And I want to take member card. I can't take black candle and member card. I've got to just take one. If anything, honestly. We have deep pockets, though. We have deep pockets, so I feel like we're going to get a lot of money. I feel like we've got to do member card. We've got to do it. So really, we could take black candle because we get an instant payoff with, you know, one black heart, but I'm not trying to go down to 1 HP. So we won't push the luck. And honestly, already seeing the effects of stopwatch there is just absolutely huge. So let's go into this store now, actually. Now that we can actually get value out of it. Now I'm actually glad we had a greed fight because now we have a bunch of money. And usually stuff in the member store is more expensive, so that's why I usually, you know, wouldn't have preferred to get it, but something like this is a good opportunity. Experimental treatment. I'm going to reroll that. Little delirium. No. Surely we can get something good here. Okay. Blanket is pretty good. Do we want to push our luck farther than blanket, though, is the question. I kind of want to, but I think we should take it. We should take it, and we'll be back. I mean, we'll have more of these in the future. So, no need to go crazy. I don't think there's any other way to get a bunch of money on this floor, right? So, yeah. Let's just do it. We could use the Fool card to get a half price curse room, but I'm thinking we'll just hold on to it for now. Could be a super secret to the left there, but I don't know. We'll save our bomb. And yeah, let's move on. We're not looking too bad. I have high hopes for member card. Hoping for a bunch of money from deep pockets so that we can afford whatever might be in there. Because I've seen really good items in there, like, I'm pretty sure I've seen a Sacred Heart and stuff like that in member shops before, so you never know. And also, luckily, thanks to the key piece we got, we are more inclined to get future angel deals instead of devil deals. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Hierophant is wonderful. There's our making up for losing the whatchamacallit? Soul Hearts that one time. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm just gonna teleport out once we pick up this other key. I mean, yeah, sure. The stars. Alright, that's a slight damage up. I guess that's fine. I'm curious if we go pick up the other Fool card that we left in the room there, if it's going to reactivate the challenge room, or if it will remain completed since we teleported out. I might try, see what happens later. And this is Dank Depths 1, so we're not going to be running into Mom on this floor. Okay, it feels like the secret room is south of here. Yeah, that's nice. Even the these really fast enemies, they're slowed down enough to... Oh, of course I ran into one. They're slowed down enough that it's not too hard to dodge them. I say as I immediately get hit twice. Alright, what is next? Let's do this. Luckily we killed all those jumping enemies before they got high into the air there. Yeah, don't like that room. Not my favorite sight to see. Okay, yeah, and even these enemies are much more predictable when you have the slowdown effect of stopwatch. Okay, we're racking in the money. We've got to save this key, at least one, for the store, so we can go into the member shop again. And we only have 2 stores left, so we gotta make it worth it. We gotta make sure we've got keys. Okay, there's another bomb. I haven't seen any tinted rocks in a while. Jeez. Not like in this. Not like in the double champion either. Okay. There we go. There's our store. Honestly, Mom's Purse and the Soul Heart are pretty good too, but of course I'm not going to use my money yet until I see what is down here. It's going to be Athame, which is really good. A Black Heart, which is also pretty good. We don't have enough money for this, though. So, let's just blow up the donation machine, honestly. I don't think that's going to get us to 40. But I might just buy the Black Heart, actually. I'm going to buy this and the 2 Soul Hearts, I think, is the play here. I'm curious if this is a good trinket for... Oh, it doesn't even work. I thought it would do something with Multidimensional Baby, where he would circle around, but it's not the case. I mean, we might as well hold this. It's fine. I don't know what's better with Juicy Sack. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, let's go buy this Black Heart as well. The battery, honestly, would have been good. If we get another cent, I probably should go back and buy that, because then we can double activate our Book of Belial. And there's the cent right on cue. Definitely glad we went for Angel Deals too, because we're already... Because of that black market, we're, you know, we've lost all of our red hearts. And that is good to know. It looks like the black market does not count as a devil deal in terms of losing angel chance. So, it is good to know. Soul Heart. Yep, it's not going to be Mom, so we're safe to go in here. I am going to get this sack really quick. Please don't be a troll bomb. Thank you. I'm always scared when I do these little sack challenges, because if it's a troll bomb, we're stuck there and probably going to take a hit. Let's look for a super secret room as well. Why don't we? Okay. Let's fight this boss. No problems here, especially with the blanket giving us a soul heart, or I mean a holy mantle protection. Absolutely great. We are going to go in here. I mean, we might as well at least look. Brother Bobby is not worth it. Not worth it even for the conjoined potential. Yeah, no. We'll pass. We're out of money. So let's go. And despite our soul hearts not looking too bad right now, we definitely need to be careful because we don't have any way to regenerate health. The only thing we have going for us is the off chance that we get a soul heart from the trinket we have, which is, I think it said like a 10% chance per red heart to turn into a soul heart or black heart. So those aren't very reliable odds, I'll say. Okay. So, by the way, this is random, but I was just thinking about it, meaning to say something like about this sometime in the episode. So I have a plan this weekend. This is not related to Isaac, but I recently started getting into collecting records, or at least specifically for this band that I'm into, which is called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. It's a funny name. But anyways, I've been collecting all the records of theirs, and they have a new album coming out like in the next month or so, I think. But the pre-orders for their vinyl comes out in like a couple days. So I'm going to wake up early in the morning right when it drops so I can get it, because I've noticed, I don't know if all bands do this, but it seems to be the type of thing where a lot of times, ooh, that's a good item. This is our first really good item. It's the type of thing where I think they will release like, you know, a rare color of vinyl or something, and or maybe like only a limited amount of, you know, copies of a certain color. So I'm trying to get, you know, ahead of the game and get, if there is some sort of rare version, I'm gonna get it. So that's something I'm looking forward to. I'm curious if any of you also are into record collecting or anything like that. I'm relatively new at it, though, honestly. I mean, I have been getting a lot of them, thanks to my wife, too, for gifting me so many. But really, all things considered, I'm a new collector, and I don't know really anything in terms of, like, what makes, you know, record players good and how to make them sound good, because I know there's a whole thing around that. Like, there's a whole learning curve. So I'm definitely not that knowledgeable in terms of anything to do with vinyl, but I'm having fun listening to them and stuff. Tarot cloth is interesting. Let's see what we're looking at down here. The re-roll machine is also interesting. Probably more interesting than anything up here. And I feel like at this point I don't have much to lose, so I might as well just re-roll and see if we get something cool. What does this blue key do? Oh yeah, it's the Pandora's box thing. It could also get us into Hush if we want to fight Hush. I haven't fought Hush on the streak yet. Could be a good card. What does this do again? Is this the one that spawns an item? What do I check again? This spawns an item from the current room's item pool in exchange for 2 soul hearts for a broken heart. Okay, that could be good. We should hold it, especially if we get an angel deal again. I'm curious though, what the item pool is of a black market. Is it unique? Because obviously these shop items you can get here are special. And we saw already you can get devil items, and I know I've seen angel items too. So I'm curious if this room, using the Lover's card in this room, could give you one of those rare type of items. I don't think it's worth it to check because obviously there's a lot of regular items you can get in here too. So we'll save it for hopefully Angel Deal. But yeah, I think I am gonna buy Tarot Cloth as well, right here. Okay, now this is actually interesting because is Tarot Cloth going to activate this card twice? I'm trying to read here. Okay. It does activate the effect twice. Wow, okay. So we would be losing 4 soul hearts in this case, though. Yikes. We need a red health up, honestly, if we're going to use this. But it's so valuable, I have to keep it, but we really should have a red health, at least 1, in order to use this thing. And I know if I get an Angel Deal, I'm going to be so tempted to use it. Okay. Let's just continue on. There's a lot of temptation with this card. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, luckily there's another soul heart. If we can get enough soul hearts to justify it, I mean, that'd be great too, because that could be the case. If we get like homing tears or something that would allow us to activate the Deadeye more often too, that would be also amazing. Okay, sure. Another soul heart. Things are looking good. The game's trying to get me to use this card. Oh no. Okay, there's Mom's heart. We should probably use at least 1 bomb just to look for a secret room, super secret room. And then I think I'm also going to go back to the store at least once. Could it be here? I'm going to go back to the store at least once just to look for just to re-roll the machine in case we get like a black heart or a soul heart we could buy. Because you never know. Okay, I have no idea where this thing could be. Could be in this room. I hate when it's connected to big rooms. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh my gosh, wow. Almost got hit there. Nice. That trinket is really paying off, like this floor specifically. And I'm kind of just full clearing here because we're getting, yeah, pretty good luck with these soul heart drops. And money drops too. This is great because more likely that we'll be able to get a soul heart here. We could buy the bomb as well. What was this card again? Stars card. Yeah, we're not going to need it. So, yeah. Let's hope for the best here. Strength card. Oh, strength card. We can't hold 2 cards, can we? No. That'd be awesome, though, because then we could use a strength card in the room that we want to drop this card in. I mean, we could do that now and get 2 secret room items, but what are we really going to get from a secret room? Rock bottom? If we got rock bottom, Deadeye would be huge, actually. Maybe that's the play. Sure. It's some amount of health. Oh, and it's a red heart. I don't know if that counts as a red heart in terms of using the lover's card, but it could be. Okay, you know what? Oh, and the strength card even gives you 2 red hearts. Okay, we've got to do that. We've got to do this. Here's the play. We go into here. We drop the strength card. I hope this works and it lets me do... it lets me use the temporary hearts from strength into... let me pick up a red heart just in case. Hope those count as being able to activate the broken hearts. But this should mitigate, you know, losing more soul hearts than we needed to. So let's hope for the best here. This will be redemption for when we lost our... might as well do this. This will be redemption for when we forgot to pick up those 2 secret room items. Oops, wrong way again. Alright. Crossing my fingers here. We use the strength card. 2 red hearts. Yes, it did use them. Not great. We get a bookworm piece. Yippee. I mean, I'd like Forget Me Now, but then we lose our Book of Belial. So, is it really worth it? I mean, we get another shop. We get another item room. That's a good incentive right there alone, but... You know what? Maybe we go get the Fool card from that skull. We go get the Fool card, we kill Mom, get either the Polaroid or the negative, whichever one. And then we go to... What was this again? Stars? Yeah, sure. That works. It's a teleport card. Yeah, I think we got to do Forget Me Now, right? I mean, our damage is getting better. I don't want to lose Book of Belial, but I think Forget Me Now is really valuable. This is the last floor. We get an extra shop. We'll get an extra item room. An extra chance at a deal. So, let's just do it. We'll double use it here. Ouch. Yeah, Deadeye just goes crazy when it starts building up. We do get an angel deal. Nice. Okay, so there's that. Since we're going to be doing this twice... Well, I'm going to take the Polaroid first, just in case, because that's the that's the path I want to go. And then we'll take the negative next time around so that we can get the damage up. Okay, there's another damage up. That's great. So let's take this. It's HP as well. Let's do this. Man, we're at full HP, but I really would... I mean, I like the tears up. I'm going to avoid the black hearts and soul hearts because I'm going to fight the boss. Wow, flying is also amazing. So now if we get hit here, it doesn't matter because we can just, you know, we have our health back right there. Yeah, Deadeye plus Multidimensional Baby is, like, super amazing. Okay. We take the 2 black hearts. We use the stars card. And yeah, now we go get Forget Me Now. We should probably do this too. Oh, nice. The invincibility. Nothing huge there. We could go back and get the red hearts and play it. I'll do at least this one since it's closer, but I don't know if I feel like it's worth it to go all the way back to the boss room just to get those red hearts. Nice. The Polaroid really helping us out there. We didn't get any items. Another reverse levers. Oh boy. I mean, that's going to bring us down to 4 broken hearts, though. Oh boy. Are we really about to do this? I mean, we have two more. We have two more slots now because we have the Bone Heart and the other one. Saying good night to my wife. She's going to bed. And oh gosh. Hey, we can do TM Trainer again. Oh man. Of course we get so many active items. What is this? Dang, I was really hoping for like rock bottom, or at the very least something that's not an active item, because now I'm torn between Mega Mush. I was gonna take Forget Me Now, but now, you know, Mega Mush seems even more tempting here. What do we do? What do we do? Well, obviously, we're taking TM Trainer. We have to. We had a fun run with it last time, and we didn't die, so I gotta take it. We're probably gonna win. I think Mega Mush is probably a safer route, especially with TM Trainer that we just took for some reason. Yeah, I think this will be able to lead us to victory here, so let's do it. We're down 4 broken hearts, so it's pretty dumb of me. And TM Trainer is pretty dumb of me. So let's see what we can do here. We have to go. Oh yeah, Polaroid, right? Good thing we took the Polaroid, because we didn't end up using Forget Me Now. So it's about to get crazy. I don't know how many more items we're gonna get to actually see any TM Trainer effects, but which, to be honest, that's part of the reason why I took it, because I figured it wasn't as risky. That's awesome that you can just break through those pedestals. Okay, I'm glad we can fly. Alright, please let me find the boss here. We really want to clear as many of these rooms as possible quickly. It's not an easy one to get quickly. Okay, our spiders are helping us with some of the enemies that we missed. Okay, that was good. I mean, we could have gotten... I wish we had higher speed a little bit to get more charges in there, but it's alright. I almost am debating, though, if I should use Magic Mush or Mega Mush as a boss killer instead of a floor clearer, because, I mean, our floor clearing ability is really pretty good. I mean, we're strong. But at the same time, we could just kill bosses pretty easily, too, so... I don't know. Don't be a reverse lovers card, please. Reverse hangman. 60 seconds. Oh, you're turning to the keeper. Yeah, don't care too much. Death card is okay. Double death card, whatever. I mean, we don't really need anything else in here, right? So... whatever. We'll just fight the boss. Yeah. Bloat is not... Wow, he just got destroyed. I was literally about to complain about Bloat, but before I even had the chance. Okay, it was an active item that we don't want to take, so let's move on. I just realized we did not pick up any of those room rewards that we walked right past. I should have gone back and pick them up, but I don't think anything was too impactful. It was just like keys and stuff. Keys and coins. Okay, we need 2 more charges on our Mega Mush. Keep forgetting we can fly. I'm going to do the big room too, because big rooms are the ones that are harder to clear for Mega Mush because they're so big. So I think we're more likely to get a full charge off of the 1 charge if we clear this room first. Double nickels, wow. Oh, right, we have the battery. So you know what? Let's just build up 2 charges on this thing. Because that could actually be awesome for taking damage 6 to 12 times spawns a projectile blocking familiar. I mean, we don't need the friendship bracelet, honestly. So might as well take this. Okay, let's walk him into the spikes there. Yeah, we don't need that. I'm not seeing any... Oh, here we... Never mind. I was going to say, I'm not seeing any tinted rocks, but there's one right in front of me. We already have full health. Duh. Well, as full health as we can get. Okay. Might as well look in here. Oh. And flying makes these doppelganger enemies actually really easy. So I can pretty much walk them into the spikes without any consequence. I need to remember we have this death card as well, if there's a tricky room or something. Honestly, the death card could be useful for if we're doing a Mega Mush run. If there's like a room that's going to take forever to clear, we could just use it, like a big room or something. Part of me, honestly, is kind of saving the Mega Mush things for some of the bosses, or the later floors at least. I'm probably going to use at least one charge here on Mom's heart. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're just going to destroy her. Standing still just for that little bit of time is like just enough to, I mean, honestly, she's not going to stand a chance. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Okay, let's move on up. 2 more floors. I think we're looking pretty powerful. Curse of the Lost. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, hopefully we get lucky and just go the right way right off the bat. We're just going to death card in here. Big rooms aren't very fun. They take too long. Okay, we went the wrong way. Yep. Just entirely the wrong way. And we do have a double charge on this thing now, so I'm just going to use it. Whatever. Of course, we immediately go the wrong way. Okay, there's a soul heart. It's going to be hard to find these room rewards now, because, especially with no mapping. Not that we really need anything at the moment. Alright, this one sucks. This is going to burn the rest of our charge here. Really? Mega Guy cannot break over those turrets. That's interesting. Barely got the tower there. Okay, there we go. Oops. I was itching my face. I didn't mean to walk into this room quite yet. By the way, another thing. As of recording this, at least, I'm kind of... You may have already seen this video because I'm going to be referring to something that is going to be happening in the past for you guys. But as of recording this, tomorrow I got invited to play a multiplayer round on stream with Super Dave, which is exciting. So I'll probably... well, I'm definitely going to play in that, so that'll be fun. I don't know if I'll record a video for it, or maybe live stream, or maybe nothing. We'll see. But whatever the case is, maybe I'll put a link, if I remember, to wherever that video is in this video's description. So you can watch that if you're interested in seeing another Binding of Isaac YouTuber that I've kind of been interacting with lately. But it should be really fun. I think he said it's going to be a co-op run, and he found a few other people to play it as well, so should be a good time. But you tell me, because yeah, it's probably already out. So hopefully it was a good time. I'm sure it was. And I'm also sure the boss should be over here somewhere. Please. Yeah, stopwatch really is kind of an MVP here. Making this a lot easier than it otherwise would be. Ouch. Okay. There's the boss, finally. Really? Okay, here's the boss. We're gonna burn at least one mushroom on this thing. Okay, yeah. He's going down pretty quick. Unfortunately, this phase makes him disappear a lot. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. We might even be able to get a couple floors out of a couple rooms out of this next floor. We'll definitely come back for those. Okay. Oh, I forget we have glitched items. So, maybe not crazy important to come back for those items. Also, I just realized we only have 2 keys anyways, so we get 2 of them. Okay, go Mega Satan. I'm curious at how much 2 full charges of Mega Mush will get us on a Mega Satan fight. Based on how much damage we did to Isaac, I don't think it would be enough. Nearly enough. But I am tempted to do it. But we also don't have very many health slots because we lost 4, so... Really? Another active item? Wow. Oh. Okay. We just got teleported randomly. Of course we went way down here. We gotta fight our way back. Yeah, we're definitely going to be getting our Mega Mush back. I hope we don't get the effect. Last time we had this item, we got some effect where we just straight up lost the ability to gain charges on our active items. That would suck. That'd be really detrimental to us now. Why don't I get an item that clears all my broken hearts? That's what I want. Oh, I ran right into that. Also, I think picking up this active item, just touching it, gave us, like, completely changed our health situation. Like, gave us 3 red heart slots. Nice. Okay, give me this back. What the heck did that do? Another HP up. More black hearts. And a racer, apparently, when we walk into a room. Is that every time we walk into a room we get an eraser? No. Okay, what is going on? Holy crap. We get little blood clots. Wow. I don't know what's going on. That was crazy. We need to get red hearts, honestly, to help us clear some things. I'm not going to do that big room if I don't have to. Yeah, let's go this way. We got 5 keys out of nowhere. Where are all these buddies coming from? Holy cow. Oh, we are using the Subtorium. We are dying. We're just, yeah. We're just losing health. That is what's happening here. Okay, we're... Oh no! Our full charges are gone! That's so bad. No, 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 no. Who let me took TM Trainer? No. Oh gosh, this is so bad. Okay, there goes one of them. Holy cow, we are shooting an unbelievable amount of tears though. Yeah, every room we clear, it's killing us. That is really bad. I am going to take this pill once we get down to 1 heart because I don't know if it's going to kill us or not, but... Holy crap. I don't have a way to suck them back up either. Okay, well, we're powerful, but we're only at 1 hit, so... Please don't let me get hit. Especially because we're essentially at 1 hit now. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. Now, it is safe to say, I will not be taking TM Trainer again. I had our fun with it last time. Luck was not in our favor this time with it because we got completely screwed over there. Literally, it just killed us. Like, no fault of our own. Nothing we could do. We just died. So, that sucks. That is big time sucks. Okay, well, I'm glad we had at least one good run with the item, so I can scratch it off my list now without, feeling like we never got to see fun synergies with it. But yeah, that's a big bummer. That completely wrecked our otherwise overpowered run there. So yeah, sorry to end it on that note. That really sucks. So we're gonna have to start over next time. But at the end of the day, it's my fault. I took the item. I took the glitched items too. So dang, right at the end too. We were probably like only a couple rooms away from the boss. I thought it would like stop it when we get to half a heart or something. I didn't think it would do it, and I'm pretty sure it double tapped at the end there, because we were at a full heart and then it went down to half heart and then we suddenly died. So that was weird. That was very weird. That very much sucks too. Dang. Well, thanks for watching anyways. I'm gonna go cope with this and sleep it off. Then I'll record another video probably tomorrow. We will be starting over the challenge, unfortunately, again. But I think I'm gonna start from the tainted characters. Maybe we'll start from the other end of the wheel. Maybe we'll do a Jacob and Esau run or a tainted Jacob run. The only thing is about starting on that side is it's such a hard character that, like, yeah, it'd be good to get him over with, but at the same time, the likelihood of me dying on those characters is so high that I don't know if I want to do it and then risk, have a high chance of losing 2 videos in a row. So that's the main downside I see to it. But if you have any opinions, if you're still watching, let me know what you think. Otherwise, I'll just do what I do, and hope to see you next 2 days for the next episode. And yeah, we won't be taking TM Trainer again. So all right, thanks everybody, have a good day, and